Imagine if every time you learned a new route, got to a new place, your brain physically grew to make room for that new knowledge. Well, it does. So you've probably heard the old saying that you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but it turns out when it comes to the human brain, that's completely false. Because your brain isn't a static, hardwired machine. It's more like a dynamic, ever-changing city, constantly building new roads and rerouting traffic based on what you do every single day. This ability is called neuroplasticity, and it means your brain physically changes with your experiences. Your thoughts, your actions, your learning, all of them literally reshape the structure and the function of your brain on a cellular level. Now, one of the coolest real-world examples of this is sitting in the driver's seat of a famous London black cab. To become a licensed London cab driver, you have to pass arguably one of the hardest geography tests in the world. It's called the knowledge, and it requires memorizing a labyrinth of over 25,000 streets and thousands of landmarks, all without using GPS. Neuroscientists were curious. What does doing the knowledge do to a cabbie's brain? So they scanned them, and the results were stunning. Compared to the average person, these cab drivers had a significantly enlarged hippocampus. That's the seahorse-shaped region deep in your brain, critical for spatial memory and navigation. The more time a driver had on the job, the larger this part of their brain became. Their brains literally grew to accommodate the immense mental map of London. It's a perfect case study in neuroplasticity. Use a part of your brain intensely, and your brain will allocate more resources to it. But here's the best part. This isn't just a special skill for cab drivers. It applies to you. Learning an instrument thickens the motor cortex. Learning a language can change the structure of areas tied to speech. Even practicing mindfulness can alter regions linked to attention and emotion. Your daily habits are sculpting your brain's anatomy right now. So the next time you're struggling to learn something new, remember, you're not just gaining knowledge. You're physically building a better, more adapted brain. What's a skill you've learned that you feel literally changed how your brain works? Drop it in the comments.